Joe, you should have been there last night. The craziest thing happened, man. I was just getting off, had a nice buzz going, you know? Kicking back, feeling good. Looking up at the lights. When all of a sudden, zing! Right here, like I was fucking erupting or something, man. Like I'm having a fucking heart attack. My chest starts pounding. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. It opens up, like in that movie Alien, you know, when that thing comes out. But this was no alien, man. This was no fucking heart attack. This was a bridge. I got a bridge coming out of my chest. And it keeps coming and coming and coming and coming. Unfolding out of me like some kind of accordion or something. Okay, alright, so I try to hold up the bridge, right? But I mean, you know how fucking big a bridge is, right? Fucking gargantuan. And it keeps coming and coming and coming. Stretching all the way down to the corner down there. Yeah, down there. And the weirdest thing, man, is that here I am, I got a fucking bridge coming out of my chest. You'd think somebody would at least stop and say, hey, isn't that weird? You got a bridge coming out of your chest. But no, nothing. New York, man. You could die here and they'd walk right over you. And I'm just about to start to freak, right? When down on the end of my bridge, I see this babe. Yeah, there's this chick standing on my bridge. And she's looking right at me, man. And she starts walking towards me, man. And the weirdest thing, Joey, the weirdest thing is that I could feel her walking on my bridge. And she's coming closer and closer. And then I realize, I'm like, I know this chick. I know this babe from somewhere. And I say to her, I say, yo, lady, yeah, you there, walking on my bridge. I'm gonna call the cops. And she acts like she doesn't hear me, right? And she continues to walk up. And she's walking and walking until we're face to face. It's my mother, man. It's my mother. And she's wearing this blue handkerchief around her head. And she takes it off and she puts it around me. She puts her arms around me. And she kisses me hard on the cheek. And she says to me, she says, Jimmy, you don't do drugs. Just say no. And then she puts her arms around me and she starts kissing me on my face and my head. Just kissing me all over, man. Just like when I was a little boy. And then she stops, just like nothing, and she backs off my bridge. And I say to her, I say, Ma, where you going? And she stops and she turns around and she just goes like this. That's when it happened, man. My bridge started crumbling. Just ripping out of me, man. Just fucking tearing out of me. Pieces of me are coming out, man. I'm just screaming in bloody agony. I thought I was gonna die, man. It was like chaos. There's ambulances and fire engines and cars are honking. It was like Times Square, man. It's insanity, man. Fucking cars. And then I'm looking up, and the doctor says to me, what'd you take, James? And I said to him, I said, where's my bridge? I was in Roosevelt emergency. I must have blacked out or something. I don't remember what happened after that. They pumped my stomach or some shit. I'm wasted, man. I'm wiped out. Some story, huh? Unbe-fucking-lievable. What'd we take last night, man? What was that shit?